Welcome to Chismis Games Night. You already know it's your girl G. And yes, it's me. Anyway, you guys know this week is a mental health week, and it's at the end of the week, so things start to like slow down, or actually people start to get excited over the weekend, even though like we ain't got nowhere to go. I know you guys are at home. Stay at home. I know Boris said go outside, but also go inside. No, go outside, but also go inside. See? He's playing with my mind because I don't even know what to do. You feel me? Keep going, keep going.
I don't know how to do an East London accent, even though I'm from East London. But I'm proud of us for working very hard and for getting a lot of work done.
More vim.
I'm running out of breath. You see the breath?
Which country has the highest number of depressed people in Southeast Asia?
I feel like
Simon,
right. Just
wrong.
listen, yeah. I got two options. Is that right?
It's alright. Go ahead. Keep going.
Thank
keep going.
you. So my two options are, I think China.
She's dragging her neck.
Every piece of meat is spaghetti-ing. China or like North Korea.
Well,
or South.
the answer actually is Philippines.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't know that, mate.
Yep. For
that's free.
soldiers. Alright, fine. Faster. Right, give me fast. Let's go. All you can hear is breath in the air. Breath. Are you ready? Ah. Is this the first time you actually had a forfeit? Look at her. Speak to her. She said chaser.
Will melt away, and then it ever comes along when the strength to carry on. No, Gianne.
Hey, I want action. Do this.
So bad when you feel like hope is gone.
Cheers. Now
that's enough. Oh, stop.
You can't just be doing slow vibes. You have to do fast.
Gianne's energy at this time is so hot.
Faster. Did this bit.
My phone's gonna shake.
5%, 15%, or 30%? How many Filipino children suffer from mental health problems?
15.
15, you are correct,
15.
my darling. Look at her, bear chasing. Yes, no wine today. I would like to pause this whole thing to do this ad with Coast Juices. Some dancing. I want dancing. Standing ovation. Hey, do you think we can twerk to the song as well? Yeah.
Of course. Yeah. Twerk to any song, like Hazel said.
Yeah. I love that energy. Trying to apologize.
You're so ugly when you cry. Please, just cut it out.
Don't tell me sorry,
the clothes on my back. My girl's dancing to it.
That is,
and I'm grateful for to Chismis.
That's fine.
I can't.
what percent of the health department's total annual budget is for mental health? What percent? Is it 20% or is it 45%?
I would like to say it's 20%, but I think it's 5.
I love that. You're correct. You're actually correct. Guys, can you imagine only 5% of the budget actually goes to mental health? 5%. Guys, we've got to do something about it, man.
1,700, please.
Girl, you are wrong. It's actually 700, which is actually so bad. I know, it's so bad, isn't it? Guys,
Filipinos, and there's only 700 psychiatrists.
how amazing was that live? I hope you guys had so much fun today. But as well as having fun, I hope you guys learned a little bit of something. And I just wanted to create more awareness about mental health in Philippines, how there's so much lack in that area in the Philippines. But don't worry, when Tutu Cheese, I'm putting it out there. I'm putting it out there in the live. When Tutu Chismis is big, yeah, just know that we're doing something about it, and it's gonna be big. If you guys feel me on that one, I want that 100 emoji.
Welcome to Tagalog Time with JT. Okay.
You have to guess. Do you need
Can I
a
have a
clue? It's got oxtail in it.
Oh my god!
Yeah!
Ube!
Yes! You're good at this.
No,
You're good at
literally.
this.
I go to parties just for food. I'm sorry. Even if there's no one I can socialize with, I'm gonna go and eat. Like, free food.
So this week our theme is mental health and mental health awareness. Quickly before you go, could you just like maybe talk about something that's been helping you during this time? Difficult time to keep a healthy mind.
Nag-exercise ako.
Ooh, girl.
Maybe, oh my god, I can't even say every day. Nag-exercise ako lagi para meron akong energy.
Ooh, girl.
Yeah.
Nagdadasal ako. That's it.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah, I try to anyway.
Yeah.
I try to pray every night. So that's
good.
really been helping me.
Davao.
Davao, you know. Can you eat Davao? Let me know if you can eat Davao. You got this.
Ow. Ow. L?
Oh, Giselle fucking ruined it.
Chapow! I would have never got that, you know. Wait, you fry this thing that's merienda?
Yeah.
Now, guys, help me in the comments below, please. What is that? Turon.
Yes! Gianne, you're doing well, you know.
I know.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm crying. What toilet is? There's your clue from Big Meat.
Sinigang. And it's
No,
not even sinigang because it's Anne. Ray said it's a tea. What are they talking about?
There's no T. They're trying shit. It's heapon, bruv.
Heapon. Oh my! I said P.
Did you?
No.
No, you didn't. You said
I
B and
thought.
T and G.
I don't know. I'm getting confused with everything. It's okay. Patish, you want my stress levels to go up? Fuck! I don't even have a drink ready. Okay, guys, it's here. Ready?
Go on.
Oh, for her teeth to rot in it. Thank you, Gianne, for looking out for me.
Look at the face. Look at the face. Look at the face.
Hey guys, it's your girl Giselle. You've tuned into Tea with G. It is a Wednesday, of course, you already know. And today, as you all may or may not know, it is Mental Health Awareness Week. I think sometimes mental health can come with kind of like negative thoughts and be associated with negativity when that is not always the case. Like, mental health doesn't just mean that you have a mental health problem. That is not what it means. It sort of means that if you're in good mental health, it means that you can cope with normal, like not normal, but you can cope with everyday life. You can play a full-time part in your family life, workplace, community, amongst friends. And it also just means that you can make the most of your potential and your own being. Kindness is really important in everyday life for anybody and everybody, like male, female, whatever race you are. Being kind, it spreads positivity, encourages everybody to be kind to each other and be positive. They did find that from their own research, it shows like kindness and mental health is like going to be vital and central for us coping and recovering from this pandemic. It's so important to be able to kind of identify and address these things, and not just with yourself but with the people around you, because someone might be going through it, but because they're shy or they're scared of what someone's going to say, that they don't say it, and then you kind of think, oh yeah, all of these things, they've been acting the same, when really you've kind of just had a blind eye to it. Biggie travels. In Filipino culture, we used to have a stigma against people with mental health, 100%. But when they begin to understand mental health, it's a spectrum and everyone suffers from 100%. Everyone suffers from it time to time. And yeah, as Hazel said, it's just seen as being loco. Loco means crazy. So yeah, like we actually have an episode on mental health. We spoke about it, myself, Gianne and JT. So guys, check it out.
I said routine, right?
Mm-hmm.
That has, like Mig said, it actually has really been helping me. That I have a routine.
You have your quarantine routine now, sort of thing.
Yeah.
A meal, like 3 meals a day, showers, like. Yeah, I think it's important to remember the little things as well and not get too hung up on social pressures and the future and career and this and that.
Like Mig said, there is a stigma around mental health in the Philippines. Like, I don't think it's as talked about as it is over here. And I say that because when I spoke to my cousin, who's currently in college in Philippines, she was talking about, like depression, like having depression and feeling it, like she has anxiety as well. So I asked her, like, do you get any support at school? Like, is there anyone around that you can talk to? And she basically said no, like none at all. Obviously, she has the support from her friends.
Yeah. But sometimes you need that person of a different status to you to, like, you had Kim, for example, she wasn't quite a teacher, but she wasn't your peer. So it was nice to have that somebody else speak to you about it. And I think that's probably like kind of what they need there as well.
100%, man. You might just need a teacher that you can speak to, but because it's not talked about at all, like these students do not even feel comfortable to go to an adult or go to someone to speak about it. Like, it's actually sad that like some people can't even talk about it with their parents.
We've had this same group chat that we're using for the for the majority of our friendship. And then it's like during those 3 years of my uni, it's like I didn't even use it.
No, we didn't speak at all.
Do you know what I mean? Like I had 2 friends that I could have messaged, and that's 2 people reading what I'm saying, and I didn't use it. And like when I say manage your time, I mean plan your day to the hour. Like in those, I'd be like 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. I'm gonna do this. 15-minute break, so that brings me to 11:15, and then like literally, I know it sounds so like proper specific, proper like, but
no, it's good
sometimes it's what you need to do.
If I were to go back to uni, I would definitely tell myself to pattern up and think about uni, but because I was so imbalanced, I had no clue what I was doing. It was so all over the place, and I wish, like, obviously, like we mentioned, we had group chats. I wish I actually reached out to someone. I was just do in life. I didn't know there was such thing as a mental. I didn't know we had to look after our mind. Like, I didn't know we actually had to be conscious. I only ever realized it at the end of third year, when I was just like, hey, I'm feeling like shit, you know.
Yeah.
I actually, you know what I mean? Like, me feel like shit. What is
Yeah.
this? Do you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
it's just like, raw. Like, we actually have it's about being conscious. YouTube videos, I spoke about happiness and kindness. And we both did psychology. That's why we do a lot of research. And with the research that I found with that video was it was about kind of like counting your blessings. When you're more conscious about, oh, like this happened to me, this good thing happened to me, or I'm giving someone kindness, and you really count the blessings from that. In the research, they found that those people were more happier than those who actually don't count their blessings. So
Yeah.
it's something so easy as well that everyone and anyone can do.